are going to be making some jelly today. The beauty berry jelly, the berries that I saved yesterday. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll know what I mean. So that's what we're going to be doing. I went ahead and processed the berries last night. I put them in a pot with the right amount of water, measured out the berries, and then I smashed them. And how I smash them is I just use like what you would do with coleslaw or sauerkraut. I have one of those teak wood things there. So when the water started boiling and the berries started turning soft, I just used that to gently push them down, and then I strained the juice out of it twice and threw the berry pulp out in the yard for the birds. So anyway, I got that completed now, and I put it in the refrigerator overnight. So I'm going to bring that back out, and I'm going to get it heated back up here in this pot. And as you can see in this pot, we have the glass jars warming up. All right, that's not going to take very long to heat up because I'm using a bigger pot and it just barely covers the bottom. So it won't take very long for that. Teaspoons of the powder. Thought it might have a smell, but it really doesn't. Right, there's one, just to make sure. 4 teaspoons of pepper, all right? Just want to make sure. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Now very carefully kind of mix this in. Last year when I was doing beauty berry jelly, I ended up putting it back in the pot 3 times and adding more Sure gel to it. I cooked it and cooked it and cooked it, and I could not get that stuff to firm up. But I wasn't the only one. So I had some friends here locally that were also doing, get this up so you can see me, that were also doing the beauty berries, and they couldn't get theirs to set up either. So I don't know if the berries just had too much moisture in them or if they didn't have enough. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it didn't work last year. So that's why I decided to try a different kind of pectin. So this Pomona's pectin it's a low sugar pectin as well. So I think that will be good for us. Usually, you know, you're adding 6 cups of sugar to the 4 cups of liquid. So this time we're only adding 2 cups of sugar. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. And then, like I said, we're also going to try it with the honey. We're going to go ahead and get this jarred and bottled up, and then I'll get everything out for the honey version and try it too. I'm excited to try that. There was quite a few. I got a book. I ordered this book, and I was reading through there, and there's quite a few preserves that use honey. And so in one I'm really excited about is because we have 3 really good grapefruit trees on our property, and they, gosh, I mean, they put off so many grapefruits. I'm giving them away because they just go bad before I can use them. So I give a lot away, but there was one in there. It was called honeyed grapefruit marmalade, and I'm excited about that one. I want to try that. Of course, that'll be like in January when those are ready. Well, maybe December. We'll see. This beauty berry is smelling good. It kind of smells like a mild a grape. That's what most people say when they try it. It reminds them of a grape jelly. So it's very mild. You know, can be put on anything or used in anything. It's really good. It's very, it's just a mild berry. It doesn't have a real distinct wang or tang to it or anything. It's just a really good, nice little sweet. And it's very pretty. The color of it is amazing. I love the color of the beauty berry stuff. So I guess I need to add this. It's warm, it's steaming. So we'll use the other side of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, one thing on Pomona's, using Pomona's pectin, is it does not yield as much jelly as the regular pectin that you buy in the store. So, I mean, I guess I could have doubled it, but for the first time I thought, well, I'll just do what the instructions say and get through one process, and then I'll try. Stirring this vigorously, it says, for 1 to 2 minutes or until a full boil. Again. Just a little bit left. Not enough to do another jar, that's for sure. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this, what's left, and we'll use that as our taste test against the honey. All right. I just can't tell you how pretty that color is. All right, can you see that? It's just such a pretty pink. So just use some hot water. I got this rim washed off. We'll do this one. So I grew up in a time when you had to warm these up, and now they recommend that you don't warm them up. So you can see how long I've been canning. I've got a little stand for my things. All right, those are all finger tight. So I'm going to put this in the fridge real quick. Okay. Got the second batch in. I've already heard 2 clinks over there, so they're sealing. Let's go back and start that kitchen timer again. All right.
You could even paint it that way, you know what I'm saying? Put the honey stand on the sign on it. What do you think about that, honey?
It'll work.
Paint that all, whatever color it is. At least maybe put it across this area right through here, you know what I mean?
When is this wind gonna go away? I guess I didn't think it was this windy out here.
We need to check on her when
You must like it.
Tough. Very good.
Well, today it's kind of it's just a weird day. You know, the hurricane came through, and we were going to stay in and have a hurricane day. And I canned all the jelly from the beauty berries, and we did a taste test on the jelly, and with sugar he loved it, and with the honey not so much. And I tried both, and I think what it is, it's not necessarily that it's a bad honey flavor. I think it's you just taste the berry more, and it's a tart berry, so the sugar really cancels that tartness out better than the honey does. So I don't know if I had added more honey, if that would have changed it, or, you know, I don't know, but it's not bad. It's just not as good as the sugar. Anyway, that is going to end our video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we haven't been on here in a little while. We have been so busy trying to get this house back in shape, the new one that we bought, and we have not put a lot online about this house. But someday we'll do a full tour when we get things more completed. And then we have some other changes that we'll be telling you about pretty soon. So anyway, I'll see you soon. You guys have a great day, and bless you until next time. Bye-bye.